These days, so many more people are working from home. They're selling from home. And you know what? Selling from home has huge lifestyle advantages. It's much easier. The commute is amazing. You don't have any of that wasted downtime. You can really structure your day how you want, and you're home. Some people don't even have to put on a pair of pants, and that can be awesome. We want to make sure though that we're maximizing every opportunity when we're actually selling from home. It's critical that we don't let ourselves get a little sloppier just because we're at home and we maybe didn't even brush our teeth that day. So in this video, I'm going to show you 9 must-know steps to closing sales from home. Check it out. Number 1, have your own space. Even if you live in a studio apartment, you must have your space. Don't just be working on the couch or at the kitchen table. Have an area that is your space. If you can have a home office, that's huge and tremendously valuable. We must have our own space though that can really be where we go to work. It's an important mental trigger that you're not just kind of constantly transitioning between not working and working. When you're actually working, you are in your space and you are selling. Number 2, internet speed matters. When you're selling from home, video conferencing is going to be key, and internet speed is going to be one of the biggest problems to effectively conducting any kind of video conference or even just using a voice over IP phone. You must have solid internet speed. One of the easiest ways to find out how fast your internet speed actually is just to simply go to a free website called fast.com. And make sure that your internet speed is at least over 100 megabytes per second. This is going to be really important in terms of having that video quality when you're face-to-face with a customer or a prospect. You don't want to start to get fuzzy and lose the video every time you're on a call. Have a light or sit in front of the window. When you're actually on a Zoom or video call, make sure that you have a light shining on your face, and it's not coming from your back, but from the front. If you don't have a light, you can simply sit in front of a window. Natural light can actually be some of the best light to make sure that your face looks clear and solid. It's really important that you have solid lighting anytime you're on a video conference. Number 4, decent audio is absolutely critical. Make sure that you have a solid microphone that's giving out decent audio, and you can simply test this by hopping onto a Zoom with someone that you already know, a friend who will just test it out for you and give you feedback on the quality of your audio. Make sure that your voice sounds clean. There are a million solid headset microphones that you can get that has the earpiece and the microphone. You can go on Amazon, just look for something that has good reviews and has a USB input right into your computer. Number 5, camera high, looking down. This is one of the biggest mistakes that salespeople and just people in general make when they're on a video conference, is that they have the camera below them looking up. This is common, particularly if you're using a tablet or a laptop. It's going to typically be below you, and the camera is looking up at your face as opposed to being above you and looking down. Really, really key to making sure that you look good is to have the camera high and looking down at you. It only has to be about an inch or 2 above your head. So even if you're on a laptop or a tablet, prop it up on some books or some kind of a table so that way it's looking down on you as opposed to looking up. Makes a huge difference. Number 6, stand if possible. If you can stand up when you're on your calls or your video calls, it's key because it's going to make you much stronger. It's going to make you more energetic. You're not just in some kind of relaxed, chilled position, but instead you're at attention and you're focused, and it's just as if you were at a trade show talking to someone at a booth, right? When you're standing, you're going to be much better. Number 7, be platform agnostic. This is key to becoming effective as someone who can sell from home. You need to be competent using Zoom, FaceTime, Skype, Google Hangouts, or any other platform that your customers may typically use. Particularly if you're not in a technical space, people might be less comfortable with Zooms. Now, of course, in today's world, most people are starting to learn how a Zoom works, but sometimes it's just easier to hop on a FaceTime call or use Skype, particularly if you're selling to international people, or a Google Hangout if they've got an Android phone. Whatever it is, get comfortable using all of those platforms and ask your prospect, I'm planning to send you a Zoom link, but is there another platform that you're more comfortable with? And if they say, no, Zoom's fine, you're like, okay, great. But if they say, actually, I'm not really good with Zoom, but I can do a FaceTime, you're like, hey, great, we can schedule FaceTime instead. Use a platform that they will be comfortable with and be platform agnostic yourself. Number 8, practice using your tools. It's key that when you're on a call with a prospect, that you're not fumbling between showing your screen to showing your face or sending a document. Make sure that no matter how you use your tools, you are very comfortable and competent transitioning between all of those different components. So that way, when you're actually doing it in front of a prospect, it's clean and it's not wasting time. There is nothing that is going to break a prospect's attention more than you fumbling between showing your screen to showing something else. Whatever it is, make sure that you're comfortable using your tools how you intend to use them. Number 9, manage your day like you're in an office. Now, working from home has tremendous advantages. You have so much more flexibility with how you spend your time, but that can also become a burden. There's a reason that people conduct a relatively traditional day when they're at an office, whether it's 9 to 5 or 8 to 6, whatever that day is. I challenge you to try to manage your day like you're in the office. Now, that doesn't mean that if you want to go for a run or maybe have lunch and then go for a long walk, that's fine. Use those. That's the opportunity that we have as a result of working from home. But also, when you're not doing that stuff, make sure that you can manage your day as if you're in an office. Obviously, if you have children to take care of, you've got to do that. But you've got to be disciplined about how you're managing your day and ultimately ensuring that you're going to close more sales, not fewer sales as a result of being home. So there are 9 must-know steps to closing sales from home. If you enjoyed this video, then have an amazing new training course on how to set more high-quality meetings, building your sales prospecting blueprint. Let me ask you a question. Do you want to get in front of more prospects than ever before? The data shows that 54% of salespeople say it's harder to get in front of prospects today than it was just 5 years ago. And that's why every top-performing sales rep today has a sales prospecting campaign blueprint to help them get in front of prospects. The fact is that a blueprint is now simply a requirement to succeed with prospecting. So in this course, we will go so much deeper than in what we covered today. You're going to learn how most reps are actually haphazard in the way they prospect today. You'll learn a step-by-step overview of your sales prospecting campaign blueprint. You'll learn how to email prospects with a high-value call to action. You'll understand how to follow up on that email with a powerful voicemail. You'll get a step-by-step guide to creating your own call script. You'll get your own roadmap for sending a package, a letter, and a note. You'll learn how to close out your sales prospecting campaign blueprints to maximize every single opportunity. It is a brand new world when it comes to prospecting, and your prospects are being hit harder than ever by more salespeople every single day. So having an effective prospecting strategy to generate new leads will be the difference between your selling success and failure. And that's where this prospecting campaign blueprint comes in. So check it out now. Just click right here to get registered right away. Seriously, just click right here. This is going to take you much deeper on today's topic, but with actual scripts, templates, and workbooks. Also, if you got some value, please like this video below on YouTube and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking my face right about here to get access to a new video just like this one each week.